Oh, we are so busy reforming and healing somebody. Physician, heal thyself. Be reconciled with thy brother. Be reconciled with truth. Begin to understand that you must approach life with one word on your lips all of the time, and that word is God. No matter what the circumstance out here, start with the word God, and you'll see what a different picture you'll get. Instead of thinking man, then of course you have to think good, bad, drunk, sober, capable, incapable, honest, dishonest. Start with the word God and realize, oh, God constitutes you. God forms you in his own image and likeness. God is the Father of you. God is the life of you. God is the soul, the spirit, the mind. Even your body is the temple of the living God. Then you see law, and the first thing you know, there's no law but one. Spiritual law is the only law. Spiritual law, there's no other law. All else is an imitation, counterfeit, human belief. But spirit, that is law. And again you'll see powers. Come back to God. Well, there's only God power, spiritual power, spiritual power. And then you'll see sick life or dead life. And again you'll come back to God. God is the only life. And you watch how that reconciles you to your brother. It reconciles you to the law of God. And you know what? You wake up and find, like we have here, that in over an hour we haven't asked God for a thing. And I've had students tell me all of a sudden they woke up and found that a whole day had gone by and they hadn't asked God for a thing or expected anything of God, and yet good was flowing. Now so it is. You don't have to ask God for anything except more light, more light, more light. Oh God, more light, more light, more light. Wider horizons, broader vision. But that's all. For the rest, trust God to run its own universe. Now I have a note here. Only trials and tribulations compel us to surrender human peace and material good for spiritual awareness. And there is the subject on which hinges the higher unfoldment of our teaching. In the first and earliest stages, you will find that your highest desire is to exchange your sickness for health, your lack for abundance, your unhappiness for happiness. But you'll find that that's only the baby steps of spiritual truth. The spiritual unfoldment begins when you say, no, Lord, not more matter or better matter, but how about the kingdom of God and its righteousness? What is the spiritual life like? Not just more human life or better human life. What is the life of God on earth like? What is the soul of God lived on earth like? Then you are coming into the higher realm of spiritual living, which leads to the mystical experience, the marriage, conscious union with God.